Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get every single new reward player here in Season 7 of NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 12,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. And let's start off by talking about who the reward players are for this season. Come down here to Season 7. You got Season 7 rewards. You got all these players right here, going from Dark Matter, Artis Gilmore, John Havlicek, Zion, Mitch Richmond, Allen Houston, Sarunas Marciulionis, CJ McCollum, Sean Elliott, Victor Oladipo, Rick Smits. I don't think Elvin Hayes is a Dark Matter. I think he's an Opal, and then Jeremy Grant, Marcus Johnson are Opals. Josh Giddey's an Opal we already have, Austin Carr, and Steven Adams. Those are all the Season 7 reward players. So now it's time to break down how you get all these guys. So starting off with season agendas, Josh Giddey is totally free. You get him for level 1. You're going to get him as soon as you log in at the beginning of the season, a 6'9" point guard. Really nice level 1 reward. He's not going to be the best card in the world, but he's going to be super solid, especially if you're a super budget player, new to the game, starting a new account, all that stuff. Now, moving on. Other players you're going to get in leveling up. You're going to get a Galaxy Opal Steven Adams. There you go. There's one. A Galaxy Opal Austin Carr. There's another card right there. Galaxy Opal Jeremy Grant. Galaxy Opal Elvin Hayes. Galaxy Opal Marquez Johnson. That's where all the Galaxy Opal rewards are. And then a Dark Matter Victor Oladipo at level 35. And Dark Matter Invincible Zion at level 40. So those are all your level up rewards for grinding XP. Now, I don't think there are any more agenda players or anything like that. It does not look like there are in the season agendas, which means the rest of your players are going to be in game modes. Domination, there's nothing added this season for domination, so nobody is going to be in there. But clutch time, you have let's check first and foremost to see you get a Galaxy Opal DeMarcus Cousins at 50 wins, so there you go. And then Dark Matter John Havlicek at 100 wins. Not 100% sure who the RNG card is. I guess we're about to find out, though, and it looks like it's Sean Elliott. Sean Elliott's going to be your RNG card for Triple Threat Offline to begin this season, as well as Clutch Time Offline is going to be on the wheel spin as well. And you get a Dark Matter Allen Houston at 250 wins, so that's where you can get 3 more Dark Matters. Sean Elliott from Offline RNG and Clutch Time or Triple Threat on the wheel or in the vault, and then Dark Matter Allen Houston at 250 wins, and Dark Matter John Havlicek at 100 wins in Clutch Time Offline. Now, in online, Mitch Richmond is going to be the co-op reward player for 250 wins, I believe. Actually, it might only be 50 wins. I'm not entirely sure how the co-op ladder works, and it doesn't let me scroll up the co-op ladder. So my guess is that Mitch Richmond is the reward for 50 co-op wins, although I'm not 100% sure yet. It's going to be, I think, probably about 50. And then it looks like Rick Smits is the offline reward for this season. The new player in this in Unlimited is going to be at 6,000 points. Dark Matter Artis Gilmore, who looks amazing. Really, really good card here. Rick Smits is in the Vault, who is one of the best RNG cards. Honestly, one of the best cards we've seen all year. He's 7'4" at center, can shoot, and has good speed. He's going to be an absolute monster. Definitely going to be one of the best centers in the game. Probably the best Yao taco stopper that you can get, especially since he's free. But he's going to be tough to get because he's the RNG card. So Mitch Richmond in co-op, Artis Gilmore in Unlimited. RNG player is going to be Rick Smits. Clutch Time Online is going to give you Sarunas Marciulionis, which also means that he is going to be at 100 wins, and Rick Smits is going to be on the Clutch Time wheel as well. You can get a Galaxy Opal Kyle Kuzma at 50 wins. That's not a super great card, but whatever. Rick Smits, as y'all can see, is also in Triple Threat Online on the top board, again, as an RNG card. The limited player has not been announced yet. We'll see who that winds up being. In the draft player, it doesn't even say. Okay, I don't even know who the draft player reward is because I have a draft that I have had in progress for months because I don't play that mode. But there probably is a draft player or somebody in there as well. Might be somebody different, but I believe that's everybody. Have we not covered it? Maybe it's CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum might be the draft player because he has not been, or he might be the Ascension player. He's either the Ascension or draft player. Probably Ascension, actually. Looking at that because he's the one player that we have not discussed. But that's about all you need to know. That's where you get all these players, is from either leveling up from any of these game modes. Your RNG players are Sean Elliott in offline, and then Rick Smits in online. All the other players can be reached by getting a certain number of wins in all these different modes. CJ McCollum looks like he's going to be on Ascension, which is also for leveling up. And overall, that's about all you need to know for leveling up and getting new players in Season 7 of NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. So hopefully this short little video helps you out to find everybody, know what you want to grind depending on which players you're trying to get in this season, and hopefully it does help you out. If it does, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.